So we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Life Now workbook, page by page. Now, if you notice here on the left-hand side, I do have two different versions. This on the left is an electronic copy that anytime you purchase the workbook, you will receive an email with the electronic copy, so you can download that on your computer so you can make the copies and print out extra copies as you need them. And then here on the right hand side is a bound workbook, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. All right, so right now, living in full expectation, never-ending opportunities within. That is what Life Now stands for. And this workbook was created for anybody who wants to get their life in order right now. It's 2020. My slogan for this year is 2020 Perfect Vision, whether that is in your business, your finances, your personal lives, your spiritual lives, physical, all of it. We need to have 2020 vision this year so that we can end this year better than we ended last year. So I just have a little bit of information here to show individuals how to actually work through the workbook, but I'm going to show you that right now. And of course, I'm going to show you different ways where you can connect with me, whether it is on Instagram or here on YouTube. And down here, we have our descriptions, all right? So I'm not going to read that right now. You could hit pause and look at that if you'd like, but I'm going to go over the pages with you right now. So here on page 6 is going to be your decluttering. It is very important for us to declutter our minds on a daily basis so that we can start the day fresh, all right? So on this side, and again, you can put this in your hard copy, and then for your daily activity, print out a fresh sheet and go ahead and complete your decluttering tasks. On page 8 is giving you an example of a vision board. Now, everybody's talking about vision boards right now. They're talking about the goals, ambition, all kinds of things, right? We want to make sure that we have a very clear picture of what it is that we want, whether it is your spiritual, your financial, your physical, or your personal goals. And on this side, I just helped you guys out where you can start to just write some things down. And if you would like to go ahead and get some poster board and get very creative and have fun with it, get some glitter paper and all that fun stuff like I'm going to do pretty soon here, feel free to do so. And I'll make sure to upload a video of my vision board soon. On page 10, we're going to go over the mental strengths. And of course, this workbook has scriptures throughout the workbook because I am a God-fearing woman, and I believe that it is only by means of God that I'm able to do all of the things that I do. And so I always want to make sure that I'm giving honor back to Him and recognizing the good word and how it has helped me in life and how it can help you as well. On this side, we have our morning affirmations, as well as the bullet points. This is where you want to write down different affirmations, positive words to yourself. And you want to make sure that you have that written down. And it may be a good idea to take this page, make a copy of it, and laminate it so that you can have that in the vehicle with you as you go on through the course of your day. At any point, whenever you may feel any kind of doubt or worry, you can pull out these affirmations and remind yourself that you are strong and beautiful and fearless, right? So affirmations are very important. As well as here on page 12, our spiritual growth. I have several different scriptures here that can help you to get on the right track as far as your mindset. There's a video I'm going to be posting up later on today as well, and I will link it on this video. But one of our top managers, he's not even a manager, he's a personal producer in Lincoln Heritage. He's #1 in the whole country, and he came out of our agency. And yes, I am a hiring manager for life insurance agents in the state of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Delaware, Virginia, and of course, Pennsylvania. And he is talking about how his business made a tremendous shift when he started to put God first. And again, I will put that video in the description or somewhere on this video. Page 13 is going to be marking down your mood, your spiritual growth on a daily basis. What are you reading? What did you learn from the reading? How did it make you feel? And so on. So we have a section for that. And again, you would want to print that out on a daily basis or whenever you are doing your devotion so that you can start to build your own book of scriptures and your devotions. All right. Going over to our physical fitness growth, making sure we're writing down SMART goals. That's your specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goals as far as for your physical life as well. It's very important for us to have all of these things in order for our businesses to thrive. We think it's just a matter of knowing how to market or knowing how to create something or, who do we know? And honestly, it starts with us. It all starts and it ends with us. If we do not have the energy, we can't do anything. And that starts with your mind as well as in your physical being. All right. So here is committing to your fit, writing down those goals and why does it make sense for you? What are you going to gain from those things? And you want to make sure you're keeping track of that. On 16, financial growth, we have several pages for the financial growth because there's so much to our finances. And on here, I'm basically breaking it down to you 7 different steps on how you can get started in tracking what is going on in your life. Again, this is 2020 Perfect Vision. I am using the example of Credit Karma and how you can identify everything that's being reported and when. And in here, it's going to tell you why that is important. And then I have the worksheets for you to break down your items for the household, your items that are automatically coming out of your bank account. And then we want to see what is it that we should not be paying? What are we wasting money on? And we need to identify those things and call them to cancel those items. So we are paying more attention to what is going in our bank account as well as what is going out. And that goes to page 21 with our financial growth. On here, a lot of life insurance agents, we get paid as we work. So you can get paid every single day. And the problem with that is that some people are not managing their money. And so the money is coming in and it's going out as fast as it's coming in. And that is not a good thing. What I am doing here is helping you to track down what bills are due each and every week, how much you're getting paid each and every week, and then setting a day out of that week that you are paying those bills. This is going to help you to see how much money you really are making, as well as how much you need to make in order to manage these bills. At the bottom, where the difference is, at the end of every week, once you pay those bills, if you have money left over, you should be throwing that into your savings account. Moving over to our page 22 is our financial growth. And this, again, is just a snapshot of the whole year. So we have January through December, and you're going to put down your bills, the ones that are going to stay consistent, not the ones that we canceled or are going to cancel, but the consistent bills, the due date, and their payments. And what you want to do is mark off every single month that that bill is paid. All right. Going over to 2020 Perfect Vision. This one is definitely the sheet that you want to print out and keep on your person. When you are going out and you're getting ready to buy something that you know is against your goals and it is something that you are not supposed to buy, or it's not a need, write it down and then write how much it costs and immediately log into your bank account and move that money into your savings account. Once you've done that, check it off. You want to do it immediately. If you were about to spend that money at Walmart or the gas station or the dollar store, they would have your money. So you want to move it from your checking account and put that money in the savings. Get rid of it. At the end of the month, blow your own mind by seeing how much money you normally waste by saving it. And then you can take that money and put it on a bill. Pay something off. Financial Growth Savings Challenge. I've seen this several times throughout years and years and decided to go ahead and add that in this book. I do not know who came up with the idea, but it's awesome. And again, every week you want to save the amount that is in that ties in with that week, and you want to put an X stating that you have completed that savings. All right. Coming on over here to your financial looking ahead. This sheet I'm using for deposits or what I'm saving. So anytime at the end of the month, I want to put down how much money, or the end of the day, how much money I put into that savings account. So for my example, where I am keeping track of monies that I would normally spend on junk, I'm going to be putting that into my savings every day on my sheet. I'm going to have what I actually put into the savings that correlates with that other page. And you can use this for whatever you see fit, but it is good to track those savings. This here is just the end of the year for the rest of the month. And then I do have a one-page sheet where you can track your spiritual, physical, financial, daily goals. You want to journal how you're feeling in the morning, your mood, what are you grateful for, your mind, is it right, listening to your spiritual, physical, and financial. You could fill in these little boxes to put in some things that you want to keep track of, and then check them off as as you get them completed. And then at the end of the day, you want to journal your thoughts for the evening of the day, the time, your mood, why you're in that mood, did you stick to your goals, things like that. And now we want to go back to our decluttering page, because it's time to declutter tonight for our mind to be clear for tomorrow. There is a monthly overview page in here where, again, we want to track our money. We want to track our activity. What I use this for is I kind of shade in when I am working, when I'm not working, when I'm available. And I color code it. I love all my colors. You guys see my pencils. I have tons of different colors. I love colors. So I color code and I know exactly what's going on. And then the weekly sheet I did print out to have this on my clipboard. And I transfer what I am available to work. I put it on my weekly sheet. And this goes out in the field with me. So you have the beginning of the week and the end of the week. At the end of the week, you're going to have your keeping track. So this, you're going to be able to see both of them. And you want to make sure that if you completed 6 apps, you were looking for an app a day. If you got an app on Monday, check it off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you wanted to pray every day, you want to check off that you did that every day. If you want to walk a mile every day, you're going to mark that you did that every day. And then your notes. All right. So if this is making sense to you guys, make sure that you like this video, share the video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and my subscribers, welcome again and thank you. And put your comments down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would like to see in a planner, because I'm always creating. And of course, for my life insurance agents, activity, activity, activity equals results. Here are the different things that we need to keep track of Monday through Sunday for those that are working on the weekend. Your activity is so important for you to be able to achieve the results that you want. Track what you're doing. This is going to help you be able to see where you need to bump up in your income producing activities. All right. And then, of course, on page 32 is a fun 100 presentation challenge. And again, I'm doing this as well. And you want to track your presentations. Every person that you sat with and had a presentation with, you're going to put if they're not interested, if they were broke, or if you sold them. If you sold them, you're putting the dollar amount that you actually sold them for. At the end of your 100 presentations, it's going to give you a clear example of what you are doing. If you're able to close 3 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, it's going to help you see your averages and really what you need to work on. All right. It will also show you your premium amounts. If you're getting very low premiums, it may be something in your presentation that you need help with. And so that'll help you to be able to talk to your manager. And then, of course, the Life Now University. That is still up. It is still running. People are still being blessed every day based on that 0 to 6 figures university, as well as the different classes that are available. Take some time and check it out. It is the beginning of the year. We are all at 0. It is time to get back focused. And if 6 figures plus is your goal, you definitely want to check out 0 to 6 figures course. There's a price point for everyone. And with that, I am done. Hope you guys enjoy this workbook. I have had some testimonials coming through already. And guys, with just my own breakdown of what I am saving and what I've already saved to date is crazy. I will make sure to do an update video of my own personal workbook to show you where I am. Thanks for watching. Peace.